EA Sports just pushed the button and implemented the most interesting new feature to College Football 25 Ultimate Team that I think I've seen quite yet. Let's talk about it. Now, Salsa family, and welcome back to another CFB 25 Ultimate Team video. We are feeling unbelievable today. I hope you're having an awesome weekend as well, boys. And without further ado, let's get it started by talking about this change. Now, before we do, I want to give a quick shout out to the sponsor of this video and the sponsor of my entire channel, Underdog Fantasy, the #1 place to make higher or lower player picks. Yeah, prize picks. I'm talking to you. Underdog is better, brother. Nicer interface. I guarantee it. Now, Underdog today is running a very quick special. Caitlin Clark's line has been set to 0.5 points. We are combining it with some MLB picks to try and win some money. If you want the Caitlin Clark line, I'm going to leave Underdog linked in the description. Use the promo code SWIFT as you sign up, SWIFT. That will get you the Caitlin Clark special, and you can use it today before it's gone forever. If you want access, use the promo code SWIFT. And let's get back to the video. All right, now what mode am I talking about? Well, it's in head-to-head. We're gonna take a look at the new Gauntlet mode because I feel like not enough people have talked about this or kind of explained how it works. Now, very simply, Gauntlet is basically the equivalent of Weekend League. As you can see, it starts Friday at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time and then ends Monday at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time. So you have the weekend. You have 3 days, essentially. Now, how does it work? Well, it's pretty simple. There's different rewards depending on how many games you win between 1 and 10, and if you lose 2 games, your run is over. So essentially what you're doing is you're racking up wins, trying to get the highest reward possible, but if you lose 2 games, it is over. So you can really only lose 1 game and continue progressing, and that makes it difficult. Now, past that, there's 2 ways you can enter. Number 1 is by winning 16 games in this champs mode right here, which honestly feels like a little bit too much of a grind. I don't know that I personally am going to recommend that, but option number 2 is spending 50k coins. Now, we'll talk about whether that 50k is worth it, as well as some other kind of unique features to the Gauntlet. But first of all, let's talk about rewards because they are kind of crazy. Now, 0 wins is 10k and a Hail Mary pack. So worst case scenario, you lose your first 2 games, at least you're getting 10k back and you're getting a little more value. Obviously, you're still down on coins. Now, as we progress, 1 win is going to get you a Hail Mary pack and 17.5k coins. 2 wins gets you a field goal pack and 17.5k coins. 3 wins keeps that field goal pack but doubles the coin amount to 35k, which is pretty solid. 4 wins is a victory formation pack and 70,000 coins. We're starting to heat up. 5 wins, a 150k and 2 victory formation packs. 6 wins, 150k and a national championship pack. 7 wins, not a big jump, still 1 national championship pack and 200,000 coins. Honestly, that's not a big bump right there from 6 to 7. 8 wins is 200k and 2 national championship packs. And then as we get to the 9 and 10 wins, they go kind of crazy. 9 wins is 2 national championship packs, 300,000 coins, and an 87 overall player. And then 10 wins, you get 1 extra national championship pack. That is crazy. Now, fellas, the first thing to note is what is your break-even reward? Your break-even reward, in my personal opinion, is 3 wins. If you win 3 wins, I would say 35k and a field goal pack is probably gonna make you back your initial investment of 50,000 coins. Of course, like we said before, you gotta spend 50k to get into this event. I would say 3 wins, you make that back. So if you go 3 and 2, you're break even. Now, if you do anything better than that, you start to make profit. 4 wins is 70k and a victory formation pack. That ain't bad at all. I think the best jump, though, is the 5 win reward. The 5 win reward is a big jump from the 4 win reward. If you can get 5 wins in this event consistently, I feel like you're sitting pretty and you're going to be absolutely printing because 5 wins is 2 victory formation packs and 150k coins. Then, of course, as you get further and further through this event, 6 wins is good, 7 wins doesn't change a ton, but it starts to get kind of crazy when you get to 9 and 10 wins. Now, boys, one other thing to mention is I don't know necessarily how difficult the competition is in this. I haven't played a game. I'm gonna try it this weekend. I'm gonna probably have started it by the time you're watching this video because I'm gonna be editing this one and playing kind of at the same time, but I'll let you guys know over on Twitter how difficult it is. Now, one other thing to note is if you lose 2 games, it's not like you're done for the weekend. You can actually try again and just continue entering with 50k coins if you wanted to, so that's pretty interesting. Now, let me know in the comment section if you are planning on trying this event. I think if you could consider yourself a pretty good player and you win the majority of your games, it's worth a try. Like me personally, I'm gonna give it a go. 50,000 coins is expensive, but I think realistically, I gotta get at least like what, 2 or 3 wins. 2 wins, you lose a little bit. 3 wins, you break even. I gotta get at least 2 or 3. Again, even if you win 0, you still at least get a little bit of coin value back. back in return. Is it a lot? No. But before we get into these games, I do want to upgrade my team a little bit. So we're going to go to our unopened packs, and we have a couple packs to open up right here. We got the cover athlete pack. We got an alma mater pack. We just got some of the pre-order stuff, which I kind of wanted to save for a video, but it's too late now. I should have honestly opened this stuff up all way earlier. Donovan Edwards, I'm going to pick him. I actually think he's a little bit of a bruiser, so he can maybe be like a fullback for us, because you actually do, or at least me personally, I do have 2 running backs on my field fairly often. We got a Heisman hopeful pack. Let's see what the options are in here. Again, just continuing to build out the team before we actually get into any of these events. Will Johnson cornerback card, really solid. We got a Caleb Downs card right here with 84 speed. He's actually really good. We got an Ashton Gelati. I don't think we're going to be picking him. We got a Zacharian Branch. I don't think we're going to be... Ooh, 83 speed. He's actually not bad. I kind of want to go defense, though. I feel like defense in this game is significantly harder. I'm going to go through... and I'm going to take the Caleb Downs card. I feel like there's a lot of good corners we're going to get later. Let's take the free safety. We already have Kobe Bryant corner. He's free as well. Then next up, we got an alma mater pack. I honestly don't know who I want to pick in here. We got the Big Ten. We got the Independence pack, the MAC pack, the MW pack, SEC, ACC. I'm going to probably take SEC. They're a good conference. I'm expecting we should have at least some pretty solid cards in here. Don't even know the overalls. I don't think they're too amazing from what I've seen of this pack opening. Yeah, it's just going to be 81 overall players. Hopefully there's a left guard in here. I really hope there is. Damn, I don't see a left guard. We got a left end, wide receiver, quarterback right outside, linebacker right here. I might go with one of the outside linebackers. The corner actually is never a bad idea. I think I'm going to go with the corner, to be honest with you. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with the corner. Never a bad idea to get another corner. This card actually looks like he's got some pretty solid stats, so we'll use him for sure. And yeah, boys, that is going to do it for me talking about the new Gauntlet mode in this game. Let me know if you're planning on trying this mode out. I'm pretty curious to hear what you guys are planning on doing with this mode. I think it's interesting and definitely something to look into. Definitely something to consider. I know it's 50,000 coins, which is expensive, but I think if you're a solid player and you're confident in your abilities, you're confident in the fact that you can go through and you can win a few of these games, it's worth giving it a shot, boys.